VPPNM News Release. Findings of Fact, Coalport Borough Governance Crisis. Coalport PA November 11, 2025. The governance of Coalport Borough remains in disarray following a series of judicial orders, council vacancies, and failures of stewardship by the borough's court-appointed receiver. The record shows a troubling pattern of neglect, non-compliance, and missed opportunities for lawful self-government. Court Order, August 5, 2025. The Court of Common Pleas of Clearfield County issued an order appointing 3 individuals, John Shawley, Irene E. Noel, and Janet L. Mang E.S. to fill vacancies on the 5-member Coalport Borough Council. The order directed that these appointments take effect at 7 p.m. on August 18, 2025, coinciding with the next scheduled council meeting. The court further instructed that if a quorum was achieved, the receiver, Attorney Daniel J. Nelson, would be released from his appointment. If no quorum was achieved, the receiver would continue until further order. August 18, 2025 Agenda. An organizational agenda was prepared for the August 18 meeting at 961 Forest Street, including swearing in of new council members, acceptance of resignations from sitting councillors, appointment of Paul Zupich to council, permanent appointments for president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, mayor, and records retention officer, establishment of regular meeting dates and adoption of financial procedures, authorization to purchase equipment and adopt a disbursement resolution. Had the 2 sitting councillors resigned as anticipated, the force of 5 could have taken office, displaced the receiver, and restored lawful governance. Instead, the meeting collapsed, leaving Coalport Borough without a functioning council. OOR Final Determination, May 28, 2025. The Office of Open Records, OOR, granted the appeal of Reverend Gerald W. Spade, Sr. and Vision Press, ordering Coalport Borough to provide requested financial records within 30 days. The borough failed to respond to the request, failed to participate in the appeal, and failed to meet its burden of proof under the Right to Know law, 65 PS 67.305. The OOR's determination gave the requester a clear legal right to inspect borough financial documentation. Despite this, the receiver has not complied, even after promising in the parking lot on August 18 that records would be produced within 2 weeks. Missed opportunity, DCED intervention. The Department of Community and Economic Development, DCED, of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania had committed to send personnel on the morning of August 19, 2025 to install QuickBooks accounting software on a new laptop computer for Coalport Borough. This intervention was contingent upon the creation of a functioning council on August 18. Had the council been seated, August 19 would have marked the beginning of modern bookkeeping for Coalport Borough, which has had no bookkeeping since 2021. The collapse of the August 18 meeting not only prevented lawful governance but also blocked the restoration of financial accountability and record-keeping. Current crisis, November 5, 2025. At the Beccaria Township Supervisors meeting, officials openly questioned, where is the Coalport Borough receiver? The BTS secretary has been emailing and calling the receiver for days on matters of importance, with no response. The receiver has failed to communicate with the local government specialist for the Commonwealth. The tax collector remains unpaid, and no contract has been adopted with Beccaria Township Supervisors. Coalport Borough has no functioning council, no adopted budget for 2026, no compliance with OOR orders, and no accountability from the receiver. Call to action. Pray for Coalport Borough, all ya people. The hope is that in January 2026, the newly elected councillors will take their seats, the receiver will be discharged, and lawful governance will resume. Citizens, taxpayers, and the electorate deserve transparency, accountability, and stewardship. Conclusion. Coalport Borough stands at a crossroads. The court order provided a path to restore council governance. The August 18 agenda outlined a clear plan for reorganization. The OOR determination affirmed the public's right to financial transparency. The DCED promise of August 19 offered a chance to restart bookkeeping after 4 years of neglect. Yet, due to the receiver's negligence and the failure of council resignations, Coalport Borough remains in limbo. The community now waits for January 2026, when a new council may finally take office and return the borough to lawful, transparent governance.